No more takers! No more takers!
I've been working at a facility all summer long for rescued and rehabilitated animals, and it's been a great experience for myself. And I would just like to mention that we already have many problems on our coast as it is. A lot of these animals that I have come face to face with and have worked with for the past couple months, they have been caught in fishing lines, in fishing nets, pollution in our oceans, plastic bags, you name it. It's all in our oceans right now. And if we were to add a bunch of oil spills on top of that, and it's really not a question of like, is it going to happen? It's only a matter of time before we get an oil spill if Enbridge comes through. Just imagine what's going to happen to our ocean's biodiversity and how this will affect all of our coastal marine life. We already have enough on our plate as it is. We've got a lot we can improve on our coastlines, and adding tankers and oil spills isn't just going to fan the flames of what's already started. We can't let this happen. No way.
For James Moore, and I'm wondering if he can answer this. When one of these full tankers is going through the Narrows and has an accident, who's going to be responsible for cleaning that up? Thank you.
Whales will get significantly affected by these tankers because whales flock to BC's coast because it is the quietest place, and so it's easier for whales to communicate. And this is amazing that we have this opportunity as British Columbians and as Canadians to do something about it, to keep these whales communicating. And another thing is that, and I couldn't believe this, was that Tofino would become a ghost town if there were an oil spill. But it is true. It is absolutely true. Here we have fishing and tourism, and those would be completely wiped out, as well as Ucluelet and other communities along the coast. So this is actually quite something. And what we need to do is we need to stand up and tell Stephen Harper and Christy Clark that there are no pipelines, no tankers to be on our land. And this is something that is going to go to the very end, and we are going to fight no matter what it takes. And I think that we need to show that with respect and dignity, of course, but at the same time showing that we are not backing down, and that's something that we should really cherish and cherish that we are in a democratic country to actually be doing this, because there are other countries in the world that are not going to that wouldn't have these freedoms. So I think we should value that as well. And yeah, just valuing, we're in the rain here and it's super cold, but this is absolutely fine. We can withstand this. This is nothing compared to what we are up against with Stephen Harper and the Conservatives.
Once again, this week's show was brought to you by the Salmon of the Tri-Cities. If you'd like to help them out, check out www.watershedwatch.org or check out www.salmonaresacred.org.